time to put this door back up. The first thing I do is I grab one of my hinge pins and I make sure that it's not the NRP hinge, a non-removable hinge pin, and I'm just going to kind of put that on my nail bag, so I'm going to set it right here like that, because that's for my top hinge. I'm going to lift this back up. And this door is probably, I don't know, 75, 80 pounds. And all I'm going to worry about is lifting this up and getting this top hinge on here. Can you see me, camera person?
Yep.
Everything I'm doing, I'm going to lift up right here. I'm going to get this in there. I'm just concerned about this top hinge right there. Got it. Holding on to it. I don't care about the middle one or the bottom one. My hinge pin there. And sometimes it'll slide right in. And sometimes it won't. I'll play with it a little bit. Okay, I got it down just a hair. And I only have to go down a little bit. Okay? That pin is only down to about there. I'm not going to pound it all the way in because this whole thing's not in all the way yet, is it? Okay? Okay, now I can shimmy this in to position. Kind of hit that. All I'm concerned about is this middle one. I'm going to take my NRP hinge pin and I'm going to kind of pull on the door a little bit to where I think it needs to go, and I'm just going to tap that. That's all the further I'm going to go. Look, Ma, no hands. Okay, now the bottom one. Before I just shove that in there, it's off a little bit, so I'm just going to take the door and pull it towards me. Right there. Take my hammer, tap it in. Okay, it's in. Now I can tap these down. Tap, tap, tap. Trying not to hit the door frame. I'm not going to pound it all the way in, just in case I need to take this door off, because guess what? I might have to bend those hinges a little bit further. I'm hoping not. Uh-oh. I have that all the way down into here. I have not checked this door yet, have we? Anna, have I closed this door yet?
Not yet.
We're going to see if it rubs. We're going to see if it rubs. Let's make sure the zoom is off. We're going to close this door now. And I'm going to see how well it looks. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Goodness gracious.
Pretty neat, Joe.
Okay, we're going to take a look at this and we're going to make an overall decision. Now see how my gap right here is a little bit bigger, isn't it? Right in there. If I look at the top, it still looks like the door could go up a little bit higher. It still looks like I got enough room here. It's not this actual overall gap right there, it's on the inside because this door is a metal door on the outside and it's got wood on the inside. So I look at that trim piece on the inside where the actual hinge is on. See, I don't have much gap there, do I? I got maybe 1/8 of an inch at most. Okay, I still look at this door and I see that the gap is still pretty big down here at the bottom. Right there. I actually want that raised up a little bit more because what's going to happen is after time, this door is going to sag again. It's going to start rubbing at the bottom again. Okay? So I'm going to check the deadbolt. The deadbolt is still working fine, and it should. Now see, it's fine. I could call that good, but guess what? I'm gonna take the door off and I'm gonna bend the hinge a little bit more. Yes.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
You're a perfectionist.
I am gonna raise that up a little bit more because I know I can push that over just a hair more. It's gonna, what it's doing is taking the door here and it's lifting up the left-hand side up like that as I'm taking this box. See? So I'm doing that business. I'm gonna push it over a little bit more because 6 months from now, I don't want them calling me saying, hey Joe, you fixed our door. 3 months, 6 months later, hey, can you come and fix it again? Nothing doing. I don't want that. I want to allow this door to sag a little bit more later on. If it does, chances are it's not going to sag much more because it's 15, 20-year-old door maybe, or maybe even older. So see, I want to take this and get it up a little bit higher so I never have to worry about this door again. Okay? So you're in luck. You get to see this whole process again, and this time it's going to be faster because the hinge pins are all set to go. Let's do it.